Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the dual-wielding Leo build, which is going pretty good. We're out here in Dunbury, living our best life. Trying to do some contracts out here, getting our rep pretty quickly. We just did our first dungeon. Let's come here and take a job for the next one. Bounty hunt. Perfect. Let's talk about the place. What can you tell me about it? Let's see. But battle-hardened veterans. Ooh, this could be pretty tough then. Let them swarm you all at once, and it's bound to end badly. Okay. Keep that in mind. What's the reward? No, I need more. You can't tell me that and then tell me tell me that you're going to give me 600 crowns. Deal. All right. I accept. One day. Let's see. Do you have anything for sale? Prices should be a bit better here because they don't have those nightmares anymore, which is real nice because we also have vigor again. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. Do have a bandage. We have one back at the camp. I'll probably just take it and merge it. That's expensive. Let's grab this guy. I'm not super inclined on it, but I also don't want to not have it either. Here to see the elder. There is no elder. Nope, don't tell me that. Let's talk to Crazy Mathis here. Does he have... Oh, okay. Nothing to repair my gear with. That's kind of unfortunate. That's what I was really hoping for. Because I need my shirt repaired. And I didn't bring the money with me to do that. This guy repairs cheap. Way cheaper than my friend. But I don't have that money on me. Okay, let's go. You know what? Here's what I can do. I can flip over this way. Do you like bird statues? I got bird statues. He says he's a fan. So let's go ahead and then... yeah, that's way cheaper. Do you like, this stuff? How much money do I have on me? How much money did I need? 99. Ugh. You can take these, that's fine. Got the other one too. Perfect. There. Now I feel a little bit safer. That should be okay. That should be okay. All right. I'm gonna head back over there and grab that bandage, and then I think just head straight down there. It's not too far. Not too far at all. Okay, well, here we are. Let's see what we find outside. Battle-hardened people. Lest we forget. That guy doesn't seem like one of them, but... we can still respect him as a human being. By not attacking him and 5 of his friends all at once. Fear. Oh, yeah, we'll take that splint. I don't think I'm going to need it, but hey, you don't want to be without it. So, what do you say? Iron discipline. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Hey, get back over here. Patch up those boots. Don't patch up those boots. Come over here. Come over here and say hi. Okay. Ooh, that crit though felt good. Fortune is on my side. Kill for a woman. Well. Take my initiative back. Get that counter up. Let's go. You're finished. Alright, so far they don't seem to be super tough outside at least. Though I am fighting them 1-on-1, so that might have a lot to do with it. Ooh, heroism just kicked in. Let's go. I'm kind of surprised because my morale wasn't that great since I had that aftermath. Get that bleed. Resistance. So he's going to try to do it. But we did it first. Dog's going to bark. There we go. I should be far enough away. Not concerned about dog, but I am concerned about dog bringing all his friends. Yeah, you two can come. That's okay. There we go. What you gonna do, friend? Throw that up. He made it from downtown. Look at him. Look at him. Very nice. Let's go. I think that guy might be by himself. Are you it? Didn't notice all your friends were slowly walking away and not coming back. That's fine. You do you, friend. Get this guy. God, just destroying him. Let's go. Nope, that's a bird. Okay. Yeah, I'll pass on the leather belt, but thank you. And that as well. It's a rope. No, I'm okay. Thank you, guys. Got 2 splints. What do I need another rope for? Leather pieces, on the other hand. Oh, didn't see it out there, friend. And let's go ahead and yeah, I was kind of afraid you might do that. Got this, boys. He says bleeding. What's wrong? Well, what's wrong is that I'm thirsty. Let's throw that on there. Did you drop anything into... Oh, yeah, sure did. And a bandage. Yeah. I'll keep it in mind. Some of those carrots in me. What else we got in this room? No, I didn't bring any substances with me because I don't have any more. So, I'll keep that in mind. Perfect. He wants out. Just paralyzed with fear. He thought he knew how to use a dagger until he saw me use a dagger. Oh, that's... Didn't expect a dead end room, I'm not gonna lie. And then another one. Okay, well. I'll put faith in the dungeon generation then. We'll get where we need to go. Ew. You know, that's just a dog. Stop dancing and patting each other in the back. Get in here. And you're gonna throw a knife. You're gonna land that knife. I'm gonna land my knife. Okay. That's how we do it in Nistra. Tell him, friend. A trap. Easy experience. Okay, they don't seem that bad and hardened so far, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really love the fact that that's about to happen, but you know. Well, at least it didn't catch me on fire, I guess. Ooh, rough. That's not what I wanted, but should have done this. Oops. Oh well. Keep up with your fire magic, friend. It's not going to be enough. Though it was almost enough. Give him that. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have vigor. And first aid. Yay. Pain free. Who's got what? Let's go. Oh, he got me good. I got him better. Dead. Wow. Feels good. How long did first aid again? Too long. Someone booped me in the nose. No, thank you. Check those. All right. Pain is high. Ugh. Why? Why is it so high? Let's wait. I'm gonna keep that stuff just in case. Adrenaline rush won't come soon enough, you know? I don't know why I didn't do this. That's what I should have done instead of waiting. Because now that happened. Okay. Nicely done. We pulled through. I think what I'm going to do is rearrange these skill slots. Let's put crafting there. I mean, we can leave that there. I don't really care. But just so I don't have to keep eyeballing how many turns are left here, stick that guy there. Nobody in here. Okay. Excellent. I did repair a crowbar. Uh-oh. I did not repair a crowbar. Oh, moose belt, even better. Well, okay, let's go. I can already tell I'm not gonna have enough room. It's a healing. Perfect. Got the stairway down. What's in here? Oh. Let's walk up to you. Got a nice counter on you and you're done. I already checked that. That's right. I remember now. Pain has decreased on its own. Perfect. Well, let's start checking out these rooms. A kitchen. Lovely. Throw those in there. You know, not the best kitchen I've ever seen, but that's okay. Dogs? No. Not at all. Let's go ahead and let them get all up in here. Uh-oh, bad news for people who don't like to be stabbed. Who's next? Very nice. I am basically fully healed, so let's not bother with that. It would seem silly at this point, you know? I don't know if that was really worth the crowbar, but I gotta keep one for the boss room, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset with myself. What do we have over here? Come on, somebody. Very nice. That's decent. Okay, the rest of the room kind of sucked though. What you got in here? More gold? Perfect. Uh-oh. Can't even see in there. Well, we failed it anyways. Now that matters, everyone's dead. Getting that fatigue up, because we're not on any substances. Kind of a bummer. No, I'll pass, thank you. None for me, thank you. There we go, bring the doggo. The rest of you aren't coming? Oh, okay, I thought maybe we could get like a train of people. Oh, it's you. Well, now the train of people is probably coming. And I say bring them. Oh, I didn't check this. Oops, nothing in there to check. Ow. They'll get what they deserve. Down there? Okay. It's little drummer guy. Probably should have brought a weapon instead of a drum, you know? But he feels silly after the fact. Deer antlers? Okay. We can throw these on one of my rings. Health restoration? Yeah, it's not bad. I want to see something much deadlier, though. Raider axe. It's pretty cool, but it's very broken. Depart damage 21%. I think I have enough of these, but let's take them. I've been finding them randomly throughout places, so. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'll pass on the plate, though. Ooh, what do we have in here? Nothing. Yo, nothing. Well, I suppose they can't all be winners. Speaking of winners, let's talk to this guy. Open up with a counter on him immediately. I will teach him. He learned a lesson. Why you don't just try to beat people you just met to death, you know? Oh, is it worth it? Let me search it. Find out how hard I gotta work it. Yeah, it's not worth it. But that's okay. I'll pass on that too. You know, it always happens. I feel like whenever I forget to repair crowbar is when there's just countless, literally endless amounts of things to crowbar. Boss room? So that's just a fancy table, I think. Mercy. No mercy. Yeah, just a fancy room. For a second, I thought it was turning into like a super fancy room. God, just got 2 uses. Ugh. Okay, we'll break the crowbar. Try to get the most out of everything. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some lockpicks or something, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that happening. Oh, well, this is not terrible. Militia Pullman guy, come over here. Let's put you there. Give you that, just so if I need to start breaking down doors or something, I have something else. There's that optimism. Let it shine. Morale change. Excellent. We could benefit from that. Hello. Welcome, friends. How are you? You could be better, I think. Yeah. Ow, bro, I'm bleeding. Are you kidding me? These people are so rude. If you guys can say, if he immediately bleeds me again, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, let's pop over to this guy. For free, of course. Holy crap. Double crit? Just did 89 damage to that guy. I did increase crit chance by 12%, I guess. Boy. Ooh, herbal extract. Perfect. That'd be nice. Heal up a little. We don't have vigor anymore, which bums me out, but... Nope. Take all of that and we'll just eat this until I don't have any left, I guess. Let's go ahead and break these guys. Potatoes, chunks of things. You know how it is. Careful now. Where's... Oh, right there. Yeah, that was close. Feeling this might be it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Well, the dog has spotted me. Dogs have spotted me. Look at that idiot. Alright, well, let's talk more rock, right? Super worried about the dog. This battle shall judge us. Steal that initiative. And we'll dance around a bit. And get that sweet, sweet level. He's going to break his own lamp because he's just that kind of guy. You know, you can't take him anywhere. Going to get a little bit of extra perception. Like I said, not super interested in any of this. Well, maybe adaptability. Reducing those effects. Reduces the effective body part damage on max health. Effective immunity when recovering from intoxication. It's really nice. Extra 10 health is nice. Health rester and intoxication changed vigor is nice. Decreasing effects from hangovers, bad trips, aftermaths is nice. Is it nicer than working on the athletics tree? No, I don't think so. So we're not going to. Decreased 6 damage for 15 turns for each effect removed. This is like I'm about to die button. Which I'm hoping to not need. I know that's what they all say, but this is also pretty decent. Pain resistance is kind of nice too. But no, we're gonna go athletics as soon as I remember how to say it. Let's go ahead and grab this magic resist and nature resist for each 1% dodge. Granted, I have this up, but what is my dodge currently? Probably pretty significant. 56. So we're gonna get an extra a fifth of that. So 10%. That's pretty good. Applies adjacent enemies with fumble chance, decrease accuracy and crit chance. I mean, yeah, sure. It's not a bad passive. We'll get this next so we can run out of things if we need to. Or run into things if we need to. Which is probably more likely what's going to happen. And you're basically dead, so I'm going to finish you off with this. Even though it's probably not necessary. And this doesn't bode well for you, guy. Yeah. I think that was your warning to leave. So I just block his spear with my daggers. Alright, well, crowns galore. And some goat cheese, which I'm a little excited for. Delicious. Wasn't even that hungry. Let's find a place for you. Probably just gonna get rid of you at this point. We got one use left, so you're about to break anyways. Okay. But it'll be worth it, because the treasure we're gonna find in here, I'm sure it's gonna be out of this world. Probably. Let's go ahead, we can pack some of the stuff in here. That's something a smart Absurdum would have done. Caltrops. Okay. I'll read it. Goodbye to the picklock. Or, crowbar. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Alright, well, let's be honest. I don't need that. I was asked, why don't you have a backpack? And it's because I said I don't need one. I said I'm too cool for school. Watch me thrive without one, I said. Okay. And that's worth a lot of money too, but obviously I do want this wine, so how am I going to make this work reasonably? Books are worth good money, so I don't really want to get rid of those. Wines, you know, obviously also worth good money. Ah, crap, it's going to be difficult. I feel like it's either going to be moose pelt or wine. And the moose pelt's smaller and worth more. That's 240. We'll get more from that, though. I think that was the answer the whole time, is we were going to lose this. And that's all there was to it. It's going to grab you back, and sure, one of you. Sinks that we don't have those. Sure, a backpack would be more money in the bag, but I think the cape is doing us a lot of good. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm fooling myself on that, but nothing in there. Let's avoid that trap. A little anticlimactic, but it was still fun. You're locked, aren't you? Oh, you son of a gun. Let's take the spiked war club. You serious? That's a tier 2. No, that's the tier 3 one. Okay. Because this is most likely an armory. And potentially something I want isn't here. Well, we could sell. Right. We could sell you, so I just might. Same with you, actually. It's probably a better sell. I mean, if I was into hats, heavy metal hats, that would do it. Or even medium hats, yeah. Not. Oh, look at that guy. You know there's something in there. Tier 5 knife of my dreams. Wow, that's a really decent armor here. Why does this never happen when I have a want for it, you know? It really sucks. That really sucks. But you know what? This pain, the pain I'm feeling right now, maybe it will teach me not to forget about my crowbar. It won't. It's not going to teach me anything. Looks like I covered all those ways. I think we fully explored up here. Okay. Well, let's go back to town. Turn it in. We should get extra money from the people within Dunbury. So that'd be nice. And next time we go to Bryn, I really need to get Leaf. I've been sleeping on Leaf because he's not, I think, going to be super helpful to me. But we need to get the friendship so I can get that nice backpack. We'll get one from the Huntress, but this isn't enough. All right, let's go back to town here. Or yeah, town, exactly. All right, well, back to town. I sorted everything there. Got us a decent nap. Got my contract. I'm all done. Here's a little extra from me and the boys. Yeah, that does feel real nice. I'll take any job that pays. Echoes of the Plague? Oh, Echoes of the Plague. Enemy without a backpack. Okay. What should I expect? What's the reward? I need more. It's gonna yell at me for haggling, but that's okay. What can you tell me? Lots of provisions. Something else you need to know. First few scouts ventured in there. Triggered some kind of trap and never made it back. So keep that in mind. Okay, so there's a locked entrance, I believe is what that's trying to tell me. All right. Farewell. So we're going to get old recipes, not recipes, like encyclopedia pages. I don't remember what they're called. Pages that we need to return. It's going to take up a lot of inventory though, which is kind of a bummer. What do you have for sale? Crowbar. Perfect. Let's not forget that. Kind of feel like maybe I should bring another pain one. I kind of feel like since I have multiple days, I might just want to rest and get even more vigor. Because honestly, why not? I got plenty of food back there. Bryn is now respect. That's pretty big if true. And look at that. We didn't make amnesty, but then breed too, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, that feels good. And we're getting that extra money. That's good stuff. All right, we'll take a nap and then we'll venture out there just because I want to have as much vigor as possible. All right, well, here we are. Once again, let's talk more rock. We'll jump in there because I'm excited. Oh, I meant to put this money away. I actually had to spend a fair amount of the money that we made repairing, which is always very annoying, but that's okay. Let's check these corpses. Not bad, except I just bought that. Oh, c'est la vie. Sure. Okay, we're gonna need lots of inventory space though. So this is a tier 4 dungeon. Let's not be fooled. There's going to be bigger, tougher enemies here. And like these guys, which I'm super not excited to see, to be perfectly honest. But there's going to be better gear here too. And if we're really lucky, there could be something special for us at the end. I don't really love how this is going. Don't love that just happened. Already down to half health though, that is something. Got a good counter. And now we're stunned. And now all kinds of hell is breaking loose. Cool, yeah, this is great. Alright, well. Like I said, tier 4 dungeon. Oof. So much for not having welcoming parties anymore, right? Am I right? All right, let me eat and we'll head back out there and try. I don't think there's really much I could have done about that. I guess I could have brought a net with me or some traps, or if I would have bought an acid flask, maybe things would be different, but short of, yeah, traps, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. This entrance definitely seems a bit better. There's still 3 enemies down there that I'm not super excited for. Yeah, he brought his friends with him anyways. I don't love them, but they're better than the other ones. Wow, you missed? Really? Okay. Not upset, I'm just kind of surprised. Yeah, I don't really love that either. Oh my god, can you just stop being disgusting all the time? Hell no. Oh, hell no. Alright, let's pop in there. And you know what? Why not dance a little? Oh yeah, that felt good. Where was that last time, you know? And pop. Nice, yeah, I like that. Don't think I'm going to want to take this. I'm trying to leave as much room for notes as possible. Way better than last time. Yeah, those are like the roughest enemies I think you can find in this place. And of course we run into 3 of them. And a trapped entrance nonetheless. Wouldn't you know it? Hey, look at it's you. Your other friend did that. He's dead. There's our first anatomical diagram. Oh. going to drink that, but thank you. I will keep it in mind for later. It's just you two. Let's just talk then. Let's just come in here and talk to you. Big misses, wow. Still died. What else we got in here? Anything exciting? Let's take that gold. Any traps? Any drawings? Not so much. What kind of enemies do we have in there? Got you. Got you. Is it just you two? Nope, there's a third one. We brought all four. Okay. Nowhere that I'm going to really be able to take them, I don't think. Let's just come here. Maybe we get them to group up with everything goes well. Deflect, I guess. Wait, I'm bleeding. Crap. Ooh, yeah, now I'm taking damage. These guys are dangerous. I don't care for that. We killed the dangerous one, though, so that's good. Set that guy up. Got some healing going on. We still got that pain we gotta deal with. Not wonderful, but we did fight 4 people, and some of them were pretty tough, so not super upset about it. I came for your drawings. Technically, we could just grab 2 and leave, but why would we do that? That would be silly. I want to save my abilities for this guy because I think he's going to be more dangerous. So far, he's been more dangerous to his friend than to me, but that's okay. Oh, tongue guy. No. Anything but tongue guy. Gross. You know it feels gross too, right? You know it's disgusting. I wonder if I should be starting with offensive tactics. That way when I switch to defensive tactics, I could get that free heal. That sounds nice. Where are you? There you are. Because right now I'm getting 25 weapon damage, which is a lot for 3 turns. But 6 health, 6% health when you have, I mean, it's like 10 health. Like that's probably like 8 or 9, but still. That's probably the better way to go. I don't know. Ooh, emerald. Wow. Any more drawings? A book. We'll take it, but he probably won't stay. I'm all about that drawing life, so. If we can pull you by yourself. Oh, I don't. Damn. If we could, that'd be great. Oh, we did. I think we did. Okay. Please don't break my armor. I already don't like you. Perfect. Okay. It's got lumberjack axe, which is always nice. Set that. Get our body parts back up. I'm afraid they're just destroying my armor. And I'm afraid of that because it's absolutely happening. Oh. Oh, yeah, probably should have paid attention to what I was walking into, huh? Oh, that guy doesn't seem to be aware of what's happening, so perhaps I just got really lucky. Yep, that sucks. Let's see if we can help him there. Yeah, free heal. Okay. Okay, we didn't pull all of them at once, which is actually quite nice. It's gonna charge me as his father before him. that sucks. That does not. 2 turn stun, are you kidding me? God, what an absolute jerk. Instead of using a bandage, why don't we just cauterize? Yeah, this is rough. Mostly just them, they're rough. I don't like them. And where are these diagrams? Why are they holding out on me? Ugh. 2 steps ahead. That will be quite nice to have, actually. Peaches might not be terrible. Hopefully we won't need them. I'm gonna use this last couple turns. We still have vigor. Does not increase my pain. Speaking of pain, it's pretty high. Let's pop that guy. Don't love that you're all sitting right there like that. And it's, yeah. I don't think that guy's in range, but that's okay. I'm gonna open up on him. These 2 I can deal with later. Take a sippy. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too terrible. No drawings? Where are all your drawings? Still 500 some turns of vigor feels real good though. Welcoming parties? Excellent. Though this room seems like it's going to be dangerous. Oh. Pain change, pain resistance, healing efficiency, morale change. Helps with falling asleep, really? Oh, this is like a opioid then, huh? Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, made with spirit poppy sap and essential oils. This is probably... Yeah, whatever. I don't care, whatever. Can you hear me? You heard me. Perfect. So I'm just stand right there. Let's dance. I think they're both coming. That's okay. Don't be gross. Don't be gross. Ah, super gross. Nice. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. There's another drawing. There's a flask. We got enough, but we're not leaving. Do we see that sweet, sweet treasure at the end? Just certainly going to be worth it. Absolutely not going to get me killed. Probably. If I can even get there. Let's be honest. Okay, yeah, that didn't go too badly. Keep that tightened up there. What do we have over here? You know what, I'm gonna pass on that horseshoe. Get a little tired of seeing them, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a lot of horseshoes today. It might seem like a strange complaint, but I'm good. I'm good on them. God. Alright, we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with this now. Very nice. Not for everybody. Oh yeah, probably another drawing in there. But I want to pick up one of these guys' weapons, break down that door, because I really don't want to use my knives on it. Just doesn't seem right. I'm going to use that, just because I don't want him to get a bleed on me if I can avoid it. Ugh, what a silly jerk. Let's pop this guy. Perfect. Fortune's on my side. For now. Ugh, then I'm hungry. Gross. That didn't last long. Did you drop your weapon? Perfect. Let's go ahead. Pop that in there. Potato. Well, it's not cooked, so I'm not going to eat it, but thought is there. Hello. Okay, well, that's a tonguey boy over there. At least I know that. Hey, another level. Not sure if perception's still what I wanted, but that's okay. And let's get dash. I do also want elusive. I think these would be things that would be very helpful for me. Though I'm running out of hotbar space. Not gonna lie. Ugh, I don't understand why they won't just make the hotbar bigger. That'd be really, really nice. Somebody else is in there. Let's talk to them. Ugh, of course it's you. And my abilities are all gone. Oh. Perfect. He's a crit. There we go. Got him. Set our bones back, as one does. More of this. I mean, I could take it. Identification scroll? Sure, I guess. I might want it. Really like some food. I feel like my morale's gonna turn to garbage between the pain and everything else. That. Use a little bit of that. Hello. Are you by yourself, good friend? You do seem to be. Excellent. We got that damn bleed. Alright. Pop that for a free heal. Hey, my way out of here. Not too shabby. What else is down here? Open door, okay. Be mindful of it. Random hops cone. Huh. The things you find. That, perfect. Locked? Of course it is. Okay, nothing too scary in here. Yet. Switch weapons to my weapon, thank you. That seems important. Let's get off this tile. Lovely. I am losing count. I don't really love it, but we'll take it. Where are my drawings? What must a man do to get his drawings? Stand here where they can't gang up on me. Oh no, my cat is currently singing. Dova! Why? Why are you singing? I'm still here, right where you left me. Yeah. Same spot I've been at for hours, recording. I'm recording. Down, be quiet. I'm trying to focus. She's amped up. She don't know why. She's a cat. She don't have to know why. She wanted to use Whirlwind, but that's okay. We'll go with it. Perfect. Yep. That's exactly my favorite way for them to start the battle. Jeez, Louise. Okay. Well, we're in pain again, which actually makes drinking the spear kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Shouldn't be. Causes drunkenness. Severe drunkenness. Yeah, that's what you gotta be problem. That pain change goes way down, though. 45% intoxication. Yeah, I don't think that's the option I want. I don't think this is the option I want either. Helps with falling asleep. What does that really mean? You know what? I don't know if I've ever even really taken this, so screw it. If not now, then when, right? Don't you kiss my pain? Then perfect. Not that I'm like close to dying from it or anything, but... Of course. Of course. God, I should have seen that one coming. Let's go set those bones. Still hungry. Some food would be nice. Oh, that's definitely a boss room, and that's definitely a boss. Perfect. Let's bring you out one by one. Because I want that boss room loot more than you know. Both coming? Are you both aware of me? Or is it... Okay, you're just gonna burn that. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing people do. Right. Kind of wish that wasn't happening. Because I don't want you to have... You're not gonna walk through the fire, really? I mean, that makes a lot of sense for any other monster. And now he won't have anybody set on fire. He has those people to set on fire. I don't want to fight him here because he'll see me from around the corner and start doing God knows what. How long does that fire stay lit for? Alright, there's nobody over here, so this might be the best place. He's just alarmed. He gets really nice bonuses for having things on fire around him, which is why he keeps doing that. And positive effects removes them and permanently grants the brander. Oh, God. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Up to 6 times. Each pyre replenishes health. Yeah, I think that's the guy I'm looking out for. And then he already has life drain, which is... Like, am I gonna have to find a way to put that out? No, because like, that's my water, bro. You can't have it. Okay, well, that's strange and interesting. Will even be... I would imagine God eventually, because, you know, wouldn't it? Gonna open it. Not gonna break it for me. Okay. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I am gonna defensively run. Maybe if I just leave the map and come back, that will stop burning. That's a decent idea, actually. Really don't want to fight these two like that. Pop this open. I assume he's behind him. He is behind him, but now I'm stunned. Dude, die. Ugh, God. Defensive positions? No, offensive positions. What? Okay. Whatever. Son of a gun. End him. Thank you. We're dying over here. Like, straight up dying. And I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Can I cook a potato on that fire? Think you'd let me? Just real quick. Ugh. Let's break these things open. Maybe we'll find what I'm looking for. Actually, not terrible. It's not gonna be enough, but hey, it's something. I almost feel like I need to just come back and finish this proper because it's just been so rough. It's actually probably not the worst idea I've ever had. Especially now that I opened up the entrance. Are you by yourself? I mean, you're not now, but you were, right? I don't have vigor anymore, so that's kind of a problem. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. As much as I don't want to drag this out anymore, and I don't. Stop. Hey, don't do that. How many more days do we have on this? 4? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. And then we'll come back. A better man, some would say. Okay, well, here we are, back. A better man, probably. Unity's pretty garbage, but I did eat, did get things repaired, are feeling a lot better. I've spent a lot of money getting things repaired, but that's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be worth it. We're gonna make so much money off of everything all the time. Let's go ahead and explore this room a little bit. God bless America. Okay. If we can get this guy by himself, that would make me feel a lot better. I'm so sick of these people. It's these people in particular, just him. They're just absolutely destroying my armor. In fact, instead of clearing this room, I probably should just go straight for the boss. Just absolutely kicking the crap out of me, man. Alright. How did I get down there? It was up here. Really far up here. That way if everything starts breaking and stuff, at least I'll fight the boss, but I still have vigor and stuff like that. I'm kind of less concerned about the boss than I am everything else, unless that flame's still going on. If he's still blocking the entrance with flames, and he is. Oh, Lord. I mean, I could throw a potion at it. I don't know if that would work to put out the flames, but I know how to find out. There's nothing even in here. Okay. Mead? You know what? We might need that. We might need the mead, you know? If I take this flask, let's see how good the game is. If I take this flask, we'll put a little bit of water in it. If anything, I could dump that without having to dump my whole water bottle, which would be pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Just to put one of those flames out. There was an unidentified potion there. So let's take. We did kill everything in this room, but we didn't search through. Oh, yeah, that might be important. So hope not, but it might be. Imagine, it'd be cool if we threw that and it would just burst into flames. Wouldn't be really that cool for me, but... Alright, so... I could just pour this on it, because I'm standing right next to it. We can't pour this out. If I throw you here... Okay, it doesn't do anything. Smaller container, so I don't have to use this whole thing, which is quite nice. Let's eat those, get my hunger down. My luck, I'll throw the potion at him and it'll turn him into god. There's no bodies for him to burn, though. He's already done it. So, let's see how this goes. Perfect. That effect up. He's gonna stand in it, which is probably gonna heal him or something super cool like that. Opening up a decent damage. I don't like you standing on there. Let's just get you off of there. I feel like that's asking for trouble. I just don't feel like that's what I want from life. He's healing. He's healing so goddamn much. These crits aren't going to be enough. Counters might save the day. Holy crap. 19%. Well, we did it. That was a bit much, but we did it. Okay. That's sweet, sweet loot. Come on. Hello. Never seen these before. Ancient wristbands. Of course, they're not for me. Despite being light armor, I got super excited for 1 second. I was like, light armor, yes. No, it's 14% magic power, which is actually really good. These are amazing. Bonus range on gloves. Oh, man. That hurts me. That's not for me. I don't think I'm gonna really actually be able to carry a lot of this root. I did bring this, which of course I didn't even use it. We did get a unique artifact that I have never seen before. And if we repair it, actually it's metal. Huh. If we repair it, probably sell it for a pretty penny, because we could repair it for 3 times what it is now and it'd be 3 grand. So it'd be interesting to see what we got. Deer antlers. No. Earrings. No. Okay. Not as terrible as I expected. Probably should have opened it from this angle. It's kind of hoping you could kill one of them, but sure. Okay, good enough for me. Beggars and choosers and all that, I'm happy. Oh, I want to see what it looks like repaired, because you know it's going to look awesome. But already it's up to, Dova, shh. Yeah. Get out of here. Yes. Already it's worth a tremendous amount more, so. We'll take this herbal extract just in case things get real painful again, because I'm expecting they will. And I think we're done with this floor now. We were real close before, but I think that guy would have definitely killed me if I didn't go back and repair. Heal, sleep. There you go. Be a good kitty. Sit in your cat tree. She's pissed off about sitting in the cat tree. I don't know why. She's like, I don't want to be in the cat tree. It's like dealing with a toddler. I don't want these fruit snacks. The fruit snacks, just eat them. Thank God I don't have toddlers. All right, let's finish this last little bit then. You know what? Now, let me check, because I feel like I had to have missed drawings down there. Okay, yes, I did. Just one, but I did. So I'm glad I went back and checked. Though I still feel like there should be more drawings. Let's see if we can find them. Okay, well, there's that, I guess. Oh, they stepped on a trap. That's hilarious to me. I'd kill him there. He's not gonna really have anywhere to for me to go after our key. Never mind. Explodes. Perfect. Look how well that looked out. Enchantment scroll. Can I get the... There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love a lot of the enchantments we've gotten on our items so far. Alright, whatever. Why am I even trying? Alright, that room's starting to clear out. Drawings for me? No? Okay. Switch weapons. What are you doing? Switch. There we go. Click it. Perfect. We'll take that. Oh my, yes. Where have you been all my life? What's she doing? 8. Perfect. 9. Perfect. We'll take those. It's better than some boss chests I found so far. A pair. Nice. Throw that at me. Right where it belongs. What do we have in here? More pelt that is absolutely not going to fit in my inventory. And I highly doubt... Ooh, another pair. Highly doubt it's worth dropping anything that I have. This stuff is worth so much more money. That we're just gonna have to live without it. Keep that sapphire. I don't remember which one I want for the stone witch roll thing. Probably not the sapphire. I think that's the one that gives mana, but I imagine it's probably ruby. Ruby's health, I think. Ooh, there's a drawing. Let's get interesting here. Usually there's 4 or 5. I feel like. Let's dance, brother. Not like that. Perfect. Wish all the fights here could have been just like that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm bleeding already. Go ahead and cauterize, I guess. Should be almost dead. Not almost enough. Seriously. What do we got in here? Oh. I'm okay without this. Ooh, anatomical drawing. Yeah, this is where things are gonna get spicy. It's gonna put you in there because I think that will help somehow. Let's go with it. Don't ask me. Drop you. And we'll keep pushing. I feel like we gotta be almost done. Alright, we got both of them, but they're not scary. You do that just because he tries to bleed me with his tongue. Not fond of those moments, you know? Okay, that's incredibly rude. But we do have, this dungeon's been a little rough. More dungeon. Okay, great. Perfect. We'll use that on you. Sure. We'll use that on you. Nick, this thing's going to be full. God, it's going to be worth a lot of money. Look how nice that looks, though. God, where were these during my Electromancer build? God, they're phenomenal. Not that I needed any more help, because, let's be honest, I was incredibly deadly. But those are wonderful. They've got to be best in slot. I think it's too late. Too late for me to start just electromantering things. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to make this book fit any way I slice it. It's just not going to happen. Now without me throwing something out, so. You know what? These are going to be locked. God. I don't care. Just pick it. Pick the damn thing. I already got one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little over it. Crafting kit? No. Good. Same with this guy. He's not gonna fit. This guy's worth more. We'll take it. Oh, thank God we're finally done. Let's get out of here. But enough of this place. Wasn't the cleanest tier 4 dungeon we've ever done, especially since I had to retreat and heal, and we technically died the first time because of the welcoming party and the shut gate and all that, but overall I'm pretty happy with how it went. I mean, I'm in very weak armor, and I feel it. Might have to snoop around to see if there is better armor for light armor in the game, because there might not be. I really don't know. But let's head back for now, turn in this stuff, see how things look. Alright, I went back, dropped off some of the loot. Let's go ahead and turn this guy in. I'm all done with that contract. Looks like I can count on you. Here's a reward. And a little extra from me and the boys. $2,500 does feel good, though. And definitely helped pay for some of those repairs. It's outrageous. Prices here are outrageous. Let's immediately turn around. Talk to Crazy Mathis. What you got, friend? A little less crazy every day, it seems. I feel like you probably got a lot of respect from that, too. Decent tier 4 items. Let's see. What's the rep look like here? Yep, we're in respect. Okay. Very nice. Probably takes them time to reset their inventory, but let's see if we can buy some salt, though. Is there anything interesting? Yeah, okay. Anything for sale? Nope, you're not my guy. Obviously, he's the one in charge. So he's not doing anything. Anything interesting? Someone once told me that living in the countryside isn't safe, but why would anyone think the city life is any better? At least they got food on your table. When the famine hit, and all hell broke loose within the city walls, I heard people were at each other's throats, fighting for every last chunk of bread. Yeah, probably. What's the prices here? Selling is down, trade favorability is up. Sounds like it's time to get some salt. Let's get salty. You're coming with me. What's in the shell? There's a chance that has a pearl. I guess this one did not. Okay. Fair enough. Crab. Let's grab this crab. Okay. Sorry, crab. This episode has gone on forever. So I don't think this counts, yeah, because it's a fish and not a meat. I don't think we can cook eggs with it. Or I'm making that up. It's hard to say, but I think it counts as a fish, so... No, let's see, I'm sure I'm hungry. Let's grab a couple eggs. We'll test out that theory, because I really can't remember. Yeah, absolutely, why not? Let's go ahead. You know what? Then I'm going to roast these guys. Not worth much. That's okay. Perfect. All right. Well, this is where I'll end the episode, and it was quite the episode. It was very adventurous to get out there and do that tier 4 dungeoning, but it feels real good to get done. And even though we got loot, that doesn't really do much for me. Fully repaired, that thing is up to 7,700. So obviously we'll get a lot less than that when we sell it, but that alone will get us a fair amount of money, not to mention what we got paid and all that was pretty decent. So we'll start off next episode by heading out to Bryn, as we sometimes do, and do a big spending spree, since once we get out there, we'll be at Respected, and hopefully really be able to kit ourselves out. But I want to thank all of you for taking the time out of your day. This has been over an hour long. It's taken me almost 2 hours to record it. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch what I do. It means the world to me that you take time out of your day to do just that. So please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'm excited to see you in the next episode. I feel like this build's really coming together. Take care.